order of Rules 12. So, ang topic is all about unjust vexation, slander by death, and act of lasciviousness. So, the common denominator present in unjust vexation, slander by death, other concurring factor, the offense would be merely unjust vexation because unjust vexation is equated with anything that annoys or irritates another without justification. So, kung may unjust vexation, it is simply doing something that annoys or irritates or vexes another person without any legal justification. So, there is no walay intent na to humiliate others publicly, and there is absolutely no sexual intent. It's just pure and unjustified harassment. When kumakita slander by death, it starts as an annoyance, but it adds dishonor, humiliation, or contempt in front of others. So the main goal here sa slander by death is to publicly shame or insult the victim's reputation through an action instead of words. The third one is the acts of lasciviousness. So it starts as an unwanted act, but it adds lewd or sexual sign, combined with force, intimidation, or taking advantage of someone who cannot consent. So next one is moral damages awarded do not determine the jurisdiction of the court. So, ang moral damages kay bali sumpay lang na siya sa criminal case. Dili siya penalty or fine, but noon siya ang basihan if asa ipasaka ang kuan kaso. So, example, gigawatan si John sa iyang kuan silingan. So, since theft is a crime, so nag-file siya og kaso nga theft. So in that case, John asked for moral damages because his family felt deep sadness and fear. So, ang pasabot nato is the theft case itself is the reason for choosing og asa nga court ipasa ang reklamo. But dili siya sa amount sa moral damages na ipangayod ni John. So, the persons responsible for libel. The first one is the person who publishes. Siya nag-publish the exhibits or causes the publication or exhibition of any defamation in writing or similar means. Ikadua is the author or editor of a book or pamphlet. So, siya mismo ang gasulat or ga-edit sa book or pamphlet. The third one, the editor, business manager, or a daily newspaper, magazine, or serial publication. And the fourth one is the owner of the printing plant, which publishes a libellous article with his consent, and all other persons who in any way participate in or have connection with its publication. So, muna siya yung mga persons nga are responsible for libel. So, the persons who publishes libellous letter written by offended party is liable. So, that's your situation. A woman sent a love letter to B or a man containing very intimate expressions of sentiment. So, to a third person, the contents of said letter would be ridiculous. So, B or the man, after breaking his relation with A, published the letter. Is B liable for libel? So, yes. The primary represent of the crime of libel is not necessarily the composing of the article, but publishing it. by the municipal court of the city or capital of the province where the actions may be instituted. So, ang regular small town municipal courts do not have the power to handle the preliminary investigation